Love and immunity, beloveds. Love thy neighbor. A lot of us don't realize that we are alchemy, that we are chemical bodies, and love is an immunity to life. And a lot of people don't realize that this body is life, and this body is made up of a chemical state of being. And when we produce loving chemicals inside of this body, it feeds the soul. It nurtures the soul. It feeds the vessels and the bones and the creation of this body. Is like getting fed from source or from God or from nature or from earth herself. And a lot of us don't realize that we love because love is a immunity to this body. We don't love because love is something that we are taught. We love because this body is a chemical state of being, and it produces a immunity inside of its own self that grows its own nature of existence called cellular nature. And each and every one of these flesh bodies are nothing but pure immunity, which is cellular generation, which is pure energy, light or life to this body. And we love because we want our body to love itself as life, as existence. If we want it to feed itself immortality, or whatever you would call it, each and every one of these cells are immortal beings. And a lot of us don't get this because we see death, because we've seen the body age and degenerate. But beloveds, the body ages and degenerates because we don't feed it enough of its own nature, which is pure immunity to its own self. And every one of these cells are immortal, biological states of being, in which created this body to be existence itself. So why would something that created itself to be existence want to not love itself, or not feed itself love, or feed itself existence? And a lot of us don't realize that we speak life onto itself. The power of life and death lives within itself. And at every present moment, are you feeding love? Are you feeding life? Are you feeding health? Are you feeding well-being? Not just to yourself, but all the other frequencies and vibrations of existence. A lot of us are immunity to life, and a lot of us can speak life into other immunities or bodies of vessels of life. But do you? Have you? Will you feed life? Will you produce life? Will you communicate life? Will you be the embodiment of life? Will you? Will you honor life? Will you reflect life? Will you be the resonance of life? God bless us, because at every present moment, you are cellular and you are a frequency and vibration to life's existence. God bless us all.